Hi, I'm Tatiana, hypnotherapist and coach in training from Canada, BC. Have you ever noticed that what you do in the morning and how you do it can affect your whole day? Today I'd like to share with you my personal morning routine, and I hope you will find it useful. But before that, a few words about kindness. Kindness, the quality of being gentle, caring, and helpful, as it is defined in dictionaries. And I invite you to think about your own definition of kindness. And maybe you'll remember experiences when you were kind to others, or other people were kind to you. And for every one of us, this word will mean something unique and personal. There's a study that has been published recently in the Clinical Psychological Science journal. And the goal of this study was to measure the effects of kindness to oneself on the well-being. And the findings are really astonishing. The scientists discovered that being kind to yourself has not only mental but also physical benefits. It switches off the threat response and puts the body in a state of safety and relaxation, the state that is important for regeneration and healing. Having said all that, I really invite you to add this kindness towards yourself into your morning routine. And preparing this video, I came up with a 4-letter acronym for this process, which I called PEER. P-I-E-R, where P is a posture, I is inhalation, E is exhalation, and R is reflection or rehearsal or relaxation, whatever feels right for you. This routine contains 3 major parts, and I invite you to change anything that you want, to follow your intuition and to just feel comfortable doing these things or something similar. And the first part is to check on your posture. You can be sitting on a chair or standing tall, and let's just check your posture and check your jaw, whether it's relaxed or clenched. So we want it to keep relaxed and just hanging there. Check your shoulders and maybe move them a little bit in circular movements. In different directions. I also like to warm up a little bit my neck, but just be careful and move with your own pace, with your own range of movement. Sometimes it's nice to give yourself a little massage of the earlobes. And you can even notice that if you are doing this little massage here, pulling slightly upwards and to the side, just in a few seconds you might feel how it is easier to turn your head to this side. And we can do the same on the other side. The earlobe has a lot of important points in there, so it's always nice to give this part a little massage and feel how it's easier to turn your head. This particular massage comes from applied kinesiology, and I find it's really useful to bring in energy in this headspace and warm up the neck. And then I invite you to start bouncing slightly. And while bouncing at your own range, whatever feels comfortable and stable, so keep your feet really stable, maybe a little bit wider than the width of your shoulders. And while bouncing, keep your feet on the floor. So this exercise comes from the Yoga for Depression, and basically what it does, there is a theory behind it that it helps to liberate our emotions that could be trapped somewhere in our physical body. And if you think about your dog or your cat, probably you've noticed how they like to shake. And they shake sometimes, it's quite funny, but it looks like they do it every day at some point. So the scientists were interested in why is that they are shaking. And it seems like one of the reasons is that they basically allow themselves to release this tension and get into more resourceful space. For example, if they had a stressor, so they might shake off this stressful energy. And if you think about it, it makes sense, because while we are shaking, we are helping our circulation to be better, and we are burning a little bit of this energy that built up while we were in a stress. We are helping our lymphatic system to work properly. And it's also very energizing exercise, so you can continue for a few minutes, 5 minutes, even up to 10 minutes of this shaking, and see for yourself how different you feel after you've done this. Phew. So we can take a deep breath in and out. And this is a pretty energizing practice. So in the morning, after doing all that for just a few minutes, I really feel how the energy starts flowing easier. The second part is breathing, and you can find lots and lots of interesting breathing techniques. Maybe you have your favorite ones, maybe 7-11 technique, which is designed to calm and relax the body. Maybe you like square breathing. Maybe you like yoga breathing techniques, and I like to switch them whatever I feel right for the moment. And for this particular demonstration, I'd like to show the so-called bee breathing. I find it's very interesting, especially if you have a lot of thoughts, anxiety, or just thoughts that keep coming and you really want to have a break. So you can try this. Putting your hands on your head and slightly closing your ear canal with this cartilage here. Take a deep breath in, and when you're exhaling, start to emit this sound. And you can repeat this a few more times. And after doing this, you can notice how your whole physiology starts to shift. Maybe you will want to repeat this several times, and while you are making this sound, you can imagine that it sounds like a bee. That's why the technique is called the bee breath. And also you can find online a lot of different variations of this technique. I personally like this one. And I really appreciate this ancient technique that allows us to just enjoy this vibration, enjoy the sound, and concentrate our focus on this easy task. So that after a few cycles, we really are able to shift into a different state of mind. And the third part is rehearsal. I really love to just close my eyes for a few minutes and imagine my day as if I was watching myself from the side on a screen. And if you wish, we can do this right now. Please don't listen to this audio while driving or doing anything else that requires your full attention. So I invite you to find a comfortable position. Whether it's sitting, lying down. Close your eyes and imagine a big screen in front of you. And on the screen, you can see yourself, watching yourself from the side, how you are walking, how you are talking, moving. And I invite you to make this movie very good. to make it appealing for yourself, so that it's the best possible movie about yourself and you are the star. And watch yourself on the screen and imagine your day unfolding. Maybe take a few key elements of this day and play them on the screen. Imagine yourself acting in different situations and see yourself from the side. How are you moving? How are you walking? What are you doing? Maybe you will add some sounds to this movie, maybe some narration. And I invite you to look at yourself through self-compassion, through the kindness to yourself, and really appreciate how you are making the best possible choice and how you are acting, so that this day unfolds the best possible way. So it's a very good day, and by the end of this day you could look back and really be proud of yourself, of the things you've done, accomplished, realized. Maybe you would like to put a certain soundtrack to your movie, maybe a song that you like that is uplifting for you, or natural sounds that create a calming and relaxing effect. And just a few moments of this rehearsal exercise can help your whole system to adjust and to prepare for the day. Maybe also you can think about the upcoming day and find something that you are really looking forward to and start to enjoy it right now, appreciating this interesting moment in this day that is yet to happen. And just in a moment, return back to your present, and I would like to thank you for watching this video, and I hope it was useful. I really invite you to play with different elements, with shifting your posture, with breathing, and with a rehearsal, and to see how this short routine can really enhance your day and can create the space of self-kindness, self-compassion, and prepare yourself to face any challenges that you might have. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.